So the thing that I want you guys to remember about getting the hip throw set up is what I do with my head, which isn't part of the hip throw, but it's part of my base. And what I do with this hand, the belt grip, right? Then the left hand, the pulling hand, and lastly is the footwork. So we decided to start kind of traditional judo style grip, the traditional grip. This is a great place to learn basic throws. First thing I want to do is I want to get him moving, and I want to pull him down kind of low. Once I get him low, I plant my head into his shoulder, I let this grip go, and then I step with the right foot and I grab his belt. Now we're in what we call a mirror stance. Does that make sense?
Sure.
All right, so we're here. I got my head in place and I'm pulling him into my head. I'm holding on to his body because I don't want him to back away. If he does push away and stiff arm me and backs away, I can't make my move easily into his body. Okay? Does it make sense? So I pull him right on in. Now, here's the thing. If I want, I can go ahead and change this foot to here. Right? I changed it here, and then all I gotta do is pull him onto my back, and I lift him up, and he'll fall nicely. Okay? Right. And that is it. Can we do it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Get a partner. Make it throw. Okay. So, more of a traditional grip, right? There's a lot of no-gi stuff going on, including wrestling, so we might end up here. Wrist control, and in the tie-up position, this is pretty typical for wrestling. A lot of times in the no-gi division for jiu-jitsu, you see a lot of guys, they start here. Now, still similar, except this time, he doesn't have a belt to grab. So I'm gonna go underneath his armpit. It's actually an easier throw. The problem is that I don't own him. If I got the belt, he's not going anywhere. I gotta get this and kind of hook and pinch this. If he lifts his hand above his head, I could be countered. He could escape. Make sense?
Sure.
Break here. I want to still get on the angle to get here if I can. This hand circles under here. Does that make sense?
Sure.
This hand and this hand are still pulling him in. Notice the angle of my body. I'm here. Lift him up. Turn. So I'm literally going to be here. I'm going to go arch my back high, step deep, arch, pull forward, hand goes to the mat. Can we do it?
Sir.
Give it a try. No-gi style, same throw. Go, go. All right. Go. We haven't done reverse in a million years, so let's do it. So Joel's going to go to make hip throw. I get low with him. I feel it coming. He starts to make his move, and I'm going to, when he goes to move, I block. I'm going to hold here. This keeps him from making the move. I'm going to slightly break his balance, and I'm going to throw him this way. Okay? So this is a reverse hip throw. Pretty cool? Now, if Joel relaxes when I make my throw, it's actually a little bit easier on him. If he tightens up, I got to pull a little harder, but then he'll almost go back to his feet. Okay? So again, we're here. Joel goes to make his throw. I block. Turn. Lift. He relaxed too much. He relaxed a little bit. I was able to pull him over a little bit better. The bottom line is don't drop him on the head, but it's reverse hip throw. Okay? Bushiro Goshi, I believe. Who thinks they can do that one?
Okay, wait, can I see it one more time? I
Yes.
forgot the hand position.
You want me to throw, Joel?
Let's have Joel throw you. You make attempt on the hip throw. Right there. He blocks. Steps right around. Get his hips behind. Reverse hip throw.
Okay.
It's still a hip throw. You're still doing similar footwork. You're just now on the back side of the person instead of the front side. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Let's kind of look at that just for the angle. Why not, right? If I'm in the front, right, I move to here. This is the regular one, right? If Joel makes his move and I block him, see how I've broken his balance? See how he's off balance? He's bending backwards? This hand can be high or low, but I'm going to step to here. Pull. And I can dump him on his head, or I can roll him all the way over, pretty much to his feet. Okay? Control his descent. Don't make him land on his nugget. Ready? Get a partner. You can change to make his shoulder, his hip throw on me. Everybody watch. Get close. Caleb goes to make his hip throw. Remember, first of all, if I don't see it coming, prepare for a good back fall, or side fall, right? Block, right? So he goes to make hip throw. If I blocked him, you see his posture's bad, go ahead and pull hard. Ugh. Right? So I'm here. Once I'm here, this is the throwing hand. I'm just holding him here. I step deep. Now watch. I can throw him and make him fall any way that I want. If I want to flip him completely over, I pull him this way. All right? Same thing. He goes to make his throw. If I want block, I can make a regular fall. I just turn him in the air. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
So she makes her hip throw attempt. Block. Hook her up, right? Now watch. I just turn her. She makes a regular fall. So I can control how she falls. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Who needs to see that one more time, or do we have it? All right, one more time. Caleb. Caitlin is going to make hip throw. Now, Caleb, you get a choice whether you throw her on her head or whether you turn her head. All right, do it again this time. When you go to make the pull, a little bit on the inside of the hip, and just turn the hand. Her body will turn in the air. Throw her on her side. There you go. Boom. Make sense? Give it a try. All right. Running low on time. But in the event that I decide to make this throw, however, the bottom line is the footwork is the same each time, right? Whether I go under here, right? Or whether I go this way and I underhook this arm, the footwork is the same. Even when I pull him to here and I go here, the footwork is similar. I got to get my hips in place. I got to move around his body a little bit, okay? Now, if you're fighting out here and you want to make this hip throw, I'm just going to push this bicep, okay? So if we're clinched up here, then I put my hand on the inside and I push the bicep. That gives me action here. Does that make sense? Now I definitely have an easy entry. See, I turned his body. Some people like that right leg dominant. He's got the right leg forward. I now have to move from here. This is what Josh is doing. Josh is moving all the way to here. And he had difficulty getting that foot far enough back. No problem. He got dominant right foot forward. Put my head on him like I did before. Grab the bicep. I pull here, I push here. He steps. I hook him up. Does it make sense?
Sir.
Just another entry. Pretty cool?
Sir.
All right. Let's do a series. A series. So, make my throw on Joel. I drive in. I go to make this throw, and what do I have? Got an arm. Boom, boom, boom. Arm lock. Can we do that one?
Sure.
All right, let's do one more real quick, and you guys can alternate. We're a little short on time. Get them low, dig deep, make the throw. I'm here. Now, wrap them up. I got a wrist lock, or I've got bicep crusher.
Okay.
Bicep cutter, rather. Both are similar entry. Play with it. Go. Change the partner. Get some reps. Get some reps. Grab. Start movement. Hook him up. Make the throw. When I throw him, I'm going to hold him up. And I'm going to make a triangle choke. I also have an arm lock. Does it make sense?
Sir.
What's the big difference? I said it, you may not have heard me. What do I do just before the triangle choke? I hold him up. Does it make sense?
Sir.
I drive him in. Now watch. Here. I left room for my leg. kick, and grab it. Now, if I don't have it, there's a lot of space here. If I don't have this, he's not choking. This is what I got. Otherwise, if I've got this, I've got him. See how close that is? A lot tighter. I still have this, by the way. I've got this. I've also got this, right? I've got this. We can make shoulder locks, wrist locks, elbow locks, all from that position. Caitlin, let's see you do it. By the way, Caitlin's probably never done this move before. Just hold on to that arm and let's see if she can get to it. Pull him up. Left leg around his neck, grab your ankle. All right, now. Was that choking you?
Yeah.
All right, if he makes the bad noise, you did well. Now she also has the arm lock. So if you're extremely evil, which I know none of you are, if you choke them unconscious and you dislocate that elbow, they woke up and won't know what happened to the elbow. You leave them wondering. They will never mess with you again. But only if you're super evil. Otherwise, put them unconscious, call 911, make sure that you don't kill anybody accidentally or completely incapacitate people unless it's really life or death. Kind of self-defense-y, okay? Keep that in mind. Questions? Who thinks they can make this move and hold them up? Who thinks they can do this to get to that triangle choke? All right, let's see it. You're the partner. Say partners. Go! Size matters. All right. Oh, I like what you're thinking. Oh, now what's interesting? All right, get that shoulder out. Roll to your side. Get on your side. Get on that side. Lay on your side. You're going the wrong way. Get your feet. There you go. Now, you see how you can breathe? Is that pretty good? Hold on tight. Lock your hands. Get this foot close to me. Not your knee, your foot. All right, like that. Now, feel how high I am? Roll me that way. Roll, roll! Whoa, now you got to stop, quick. Looking good. Oh, is he trying for a head and arm choke? Oh. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, you got me, I think you got me. I'm gonna try to make it escape. I'm halfway out. And I'm out. And now I'm gonna bridge. And I got the top. Head, biceps, belt. Okay, this feels like maybe an arm bar. No. No, there you go. Oh, that looks like a good arm bar. Because I'm an old guy and I've done stuff. And I got the mount. Oh, he's gonna bridge. Oh, he's going for a barrel roll. Not enough. Close. Close. Bridge. 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 Good job. Oh, good break. So uncomfortable. Good. Keep climbing, keep climbing. Hey, good guard. There you go, good with that one. All right. Oh, I think I'm gonna stack you up on this one. Get my arm free. And I'm gonna go for knee bar. Oh, let's see. Let's see, do I have it? Oh, it looks like it's good. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Let's make it look better. Is that pretty good? Or do you want toe hold? Quick escape. Oh. Let's see, what are you doing? Looking good, Josiah, work. He's going for a choke. That's pretty strong. I'm in trouble a little bit. Please tell me he didn't cross his feet.
Oh, he crossed them.
Oh, that's a chin lock. I think I'm gonna bridge. And turn. And take the top. Oh, let's go for another arm lock. So good. All right, let's see what he does. All right, see if we can break it. There you go, kick it off. I think you're giving me an escape. You might need that foot. Let's see. Make the escape. Or make the escape. Break the lock. There you go, break it. Break it. All right. Oh, you gave me a moment. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna escape. Let's try a great bump. That uncomfortable jump, Josiah. Oh, I think that's an Americana, is it? Good job, sir. Great fight. Go. Yes. Ow. Get up. You looking for a knee bar? What? Nope. I would never. You ain't got nothing, old man. I ain't got nothing. You live too.
You gotta break your balance, Josiah. Before you reap your leg, you gotta break your balance.
All right. Oh, I think I got this time. We can try. I get it.
Good position, Aiden. After you throw it down, you got time.
Yes. I can't see. That's fine. You need to see. Breathing is the trick. Can you breathe? Oh, you can do it.
This is my cross face.
Yes. It's great to be young. No! Doctor! I was so close!